That's the story across the state. There's just too much water, and farmers are facing across northern and central Louisiana. Last week's torrential rainfall added more damage as the Red River reached flood stage. According to the National Weather Service, currently the river sits at 32.4 feet in Shreveport and 31.8 feet in Alexandria. They predict the river will continue to rise through the week, reaching 36 to 38 feet by Sunday, June 7th. For farmland along the Red River Basin, backwater and seepage water is already flowing in, flooding crops from every direction. In Grant Parish, one farmer is losing acreage by the day and losing hope for this year's crop.
Inch by inch, the threat grows higher as the Red River pushes more water onto Ryan Yerby's soybean field.
The water's steadily rising anywhere from 6 inches to 1.5 feet a day, depending on the local rainfall. So where we're standing right now will go underwater. Now, how far will it spread out beyond that, we really don't know.
Yerby's family farm is located just 1 mile east of the Red River in Grant Parish. He says last month's 7 inches of rain, coupled with the floodwater flowing south, is causing the river to swell outside the banks and onto his farm. Here you can see where these two bayous have created one giant pool of water.
It's filling up all the local tributaries right there, the bayous. There's a lock system at the Red River that, due to the river level, they can't open it. So that's forcing all of this water back up on our farms and in our fields, and it has nowhere to go. It can only spread out and get wider.
To get a better view of the problem, Yerby employs his drone to see exactly how far the water is spreading each day.
We can look at where it's coming in, how far back it's pushing. We can see more, do more faster, and make a better decision on what we have to do.
From above, Yerby can see the areas he can't access by land. The backwater has flooded several of the main roadways, so it's impossible to reach any of the backfields where his wheat crop is ready to harvest.
It's starting to go underwater, so there's no way we can even get in to cut it. So basically the entire crop is a loss.
Yerby says he can use photos and videos from his drone to document damage for crop insurance.
Keep good records because we may end up with a declaration of disaster due to excessive rainfall, especially once we get to harvest, based on not only total volume but also on quality of crops.
LDAF Commissioner Dr. Mike Strain says that farmers across the state are seeing damage from too much moisture.
The crops are either they're going to scald from the heat, or they're just stunted from lack of oxygen being able to get to the roots. With the commodity prices being as low as they are, with the margins being as tight as they are, it kind of makes you wonder, will there be a next year? We just have to look at, well, we may lose part of this crop, we may lose part of this field, but we still got this one over here, and we have to baby it, take care of it, and make the most out of what we have.
Yerby says the rain and traveling water will have a ripple effect, impacting every farmer in Grant Parish. Take a look at these photos. This is his neighbor's farm just down the road, where more than 200 acres of milo are underwater. He says this photo was taken further downstream on Bayou Rigolette. All of the water you see here is covering a third of this pasture and about 120 acres of oats you can see in the background.